All right, so we got episode 2 today of Books with Bob. So some of you guys reached out and told me that the last one, not that it was too long, but that maybe make it a little bit shorter. So around the 5 or 6 minute mark, which I'll try and do today for this next one, just so that it's something easier to digest and quicker to take away. You don't have to think too much about it. So today's book is American Sniper, Chris Kyle, the autobiography of the most lethal sniper in U.S. history. I'll put this up here. So Chris Kyle is has the most confirmed kills in all of the U.S. military. They made a movie a few years back called The American Sniper, starring Bradley Cooper as Chris Kyle. It was a great film. I would recommend you seeing it even if you're against war, don't like war. It wasn't just a film about war. It encompassed the broad range of home life, war, and the emotional issues that go through being a father, a husband, and a warrior slash soldier, as he goes into in this book. And that's what really I thought was interesting about this particular book and autobiography. It wasn't just a recounting of war events that happened, but it was really seeing these things from Chris's perspective with his insights and thoughts at the time spliced into it, whether that be rules of engagement, taking orders from somebody, the camaraderie between SEALs, the relationship with his wife. All these things kind of played together to make it more of a holistic experience of his life rather than just a war book. And that's something that I think really separates this and distinguishes it as a great autobiography to read, not only in the war genre, but just an autobiography in general. So in keeping this a little bit shorter, I'll do one thing that I took away from this, and I think you could potentially too, and that was the never quit attitude of the SEALs. If you watch any movies, videos, YouTubes, you see the training. Basically, in order to get through that training, you have to have the mindset of I'm never going to quit no matter what. And that's something that's very impactful for me and something that resonates, that you can do anything you want and you will accomplish it as long as you never quit. And that's the core tenet and really shown through in this book. And one of the stories Chris was in, I believe it was Ramadi, a dangerous, bad place in Iraq. And essentially what had happened was he was in a building, an RPG hit the building, he was sniping, the ceiling came down, fell on his legs, essentially broke his leg, tons of cartilage damage, other meniscal issues, ACL, all this stuff went wrong as this ceiling fell on him basically. And as he recounts in the story, his buddy, the roof came down and he goes, "Hey, are you good?" He said, "Yeah, I'm fine. And then proceeded to get cortisone shots for the pain every month for almost a year after. And then, normally if you know anything about that, you get about 2 and then you should have some work done. But he didn't want to leave his guys and he didn't want to quit on the mission and what he felt was his purpose in life. So that's something that I take away and really try and think of whenever I have a problem or an issue that arises. It's, hey, never quit. If you quit, it's over. But if you keep going and never quit, there's a good chance you're going to figure out a way to do it or get it done. And that's something that's really helped me and would be a good thing to take away for you at home. Never quit no matter what, and you'll be okay. So that's all I got today. If you want to pick up a copy of that book, there's going to be a link in the description to go to Amazon. Also, if you like the shirt I'm wearing, the E Pluribus Unum, out of many one is basically what that means. It's on the seal of the U.S. Go to essentiallyamerican.com. I'll have a link in the description box where you could pick one of these shirts up if you like it. It would help me out a lot. So basically, that's all I got. So that was all for episode 2 of Books with Bob. Thanks for watching.